Let's see how this goes. This is my Kingianum. This is my Pyrophallus. It's my Pyrophallus. This one does not look happy. That's a baby tears. It's more humidity than I can provide. I don't think it likes the cold weather. Nuts. Because I'm too lazy to actually plant it. Can't even see that. Oh my goodness. I knew it was dropping low, but I didn't know that low. The humidity's really freaking high, but 39 degrees Fahrenheit's not good for probably most of these. I don't know. The Kingianum can probably handle it. The Hoya, I have no idea about. That needs to go inside. This is some sort of Ripsalis. It can probably handle so far. Asparagus fern. That thing can handle anything. I've gotten sick of it and tried to throw it away. I'll cut it off and not water it, and then it'll still just start growing. This is stuff I still need to do something with. That's for sure. Get out of the way. Stay. I'm not going to look at the names of all of these. This is some sort of sedum. This is some sort of purple vine plant. It is definitely not happy out here. Well, I don't know. It has a flower growing, but it doesn't look happy right now. I did water it earlier because it was super dry and still looked the same. But now it's moist and maybe too cold. This is some sort of pepperoni. Pepperoni. We'll call that pepperoni. Oh. Pilea. I've really been into Pilea and peperomias lately. I worked this summer at Tagawa Gardens, and I was a cashier, and I saw so many cool plants. And I got a few for a really good price. Oh, this is an Easter cactus. I can't remember which kind that is, but if you pay attention, there's like 3 different of these, and I think I see a bud growing. Maybe it's not no, just kidding. It is an Easter cactus, but it has the red around the edges. Can't even see it when I'm doing that. It has the red around the edges. I did buy it after Easter, and it had some blooms, and I got some blooms. So maybe this guy's still just figuring out what it wants, but that is the kind that it is. And when I got it, it only had like that. Anyway, it has grown tons just in a couple months. Huge difference compared to some of the others that I got at the same time. And this is a little baby coleus. Isn't that cute? Come here, little baby. Probably can't see it very well, but it's like watermelon colors. That's actually grown quite a bit too, but I still like it. I think it's small. My plan with those was to redo my fairy garden in here. It's like a oldish style bird cage with glass all the way around it. And on top, with that little gap with the scrolling at the top, is actually just air. So it still gets circulation. It's not in an enclosed terrarium or vivarium, I don't know, whatever. And when I started working at Tagawa's, I just had rocks, one gnome, one mailbox, a fairy, and more rocks, and a gnome. Anyway, so I better get moving with these kind of little plants that I was thinking to use. Plus, I have some really cute fairy stuff now. Tagawa Gardens has a huge fairy section. It's so cool. Okay, moving on. I have an Ivana apple blossom. I have two. One's in the house. This guy is looking good, right? Actually, it's happy. Yeah, that's probably not so great. It's not bad. It can't reach that part, and it's just algae. But this is good. Kind of a version of the semi-hydro, and I'm wondering if it would really make that much of a difference if I put a wick in it. So I have had this for at least 2 years now. Last year, it was in the same thing, but just a smaller container. And I did have it in a container like this that fit in some sort of glass thing like this, but it was just like one size smaller. And the way I grew it last year and that, it was really happy and it grew a lot. So I transplanted it in the springtime, like you're supposed to, for once. And so this is basically like a bunch of new stuff, and I see sheaths, but I'm not going to get too excited because I've seen sheaths on this, for 2 years, and then I move, and it's not happy because it doesn't like moving, and the conditions are different. And so I have lots of dried up sheaths. I'm pretty sure, that was a stem. Anyway, I didn't realize there were so many different kinds of apple blossoms. Those are pretty cool. I could probably geek out and get a bunch of apple blossoms because I know I can grow them and bloom them, even though I haven't done this for a couple of years. But there's a bunch of different types. Like there's lemon pie, and this one just says fragrant yellow pink flowers. That's not exactly helpful, huh? How much yellow? Oh, I forgot about this. Both of these guys. All right, let's skip here before I move it. This is one of those begonias or elephant ears is what we call them. And people, I don't know. I only have two. And this one actually came from my great-grandma. Thanks, Aggie. It's a cutting, or I don't know. It's essentially came from her, which I think is pretty darn cool. Oh, yuck. This guy needs to come inside, I think. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, it needs to come inside. This is the Livingstone. I'm guessing it's some type of succulent. It's probably too big to be a sedum. This is the Mother of Thousands. I think it's oh, that's not happy. Dang it. I think this plant got too cold after I just barely put these in like last week. So they need to come inside. especially since I realized the other night the sprinklers out there were on, and it was kind of getting this plant and making it not happy. So I slid this plant kind of over the top of it, and then it could prop that up, and it could provide protection, right? Would that be called a microclimate, or just duh? This plant, I've never had one of these before, but all summer, you can't really see it right now, but see that little pink thing? That's a bud. And that one, and anyway, it grows pretty fast. It's viney, and it grows tons of pink flowers at one time all over the thing, and it just continues to rebloom. It's awesome. It's called I don't know if it's Daisy Livingstone or just Livingstone, living something stone, or something Livingstone. Anyway, this guy, I don't think he blooms, but he's pretty. He's got thick leaves. Yeah, that guy's not happy there either. But, you know, I've thought that I was going to kill that plant many times before, and I did not. So, next and last. This is some sort of Ripsalius mistletoe thing. This is one I got from Andy's Orchids. I think it needs to be repotted because it's grown tons since I've had it, and it's been about 2 years in that sphagnum moss. And since I'm moving, I don't want to bring stuff that I have to do there. I just need to do it now. So that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, oh yeah, this is another time of moving. Same time every year. Ugh. I went and looked at an apartment today, or it wasn't an apartment, it's a 1-bedroom house, let me start over. It is 1 bedroom in a house for $800. I don't know about you, but geez, oh, and she had 3 kids living there. I don't know. I liked it. Guess we'll see. It's the first one I went and looked at, but the cheapest that I found was $650. So between $650 and $800 in my son's school district, I found 5 1-bedroom rooms in a house for rent. The cheapest place I found for like a 1-bedroom apartment, like where I'm living, but a 1-bedroom, it's like $1,300. It's so ridiculous. Especially if you make like $12 an hour, you're not I don't know. Anyway, so these are all, oh, there's my dog, Digger. Hi, buddy. Give me 5. Shake. Oh, good boy. Let's see your eyes. Can almost see them. Anyway, look at all these pots. These are just the smallish clay pots. I have already given away that number of pots in larger sizes that were clay. I've been setting them out front of my door at my apartment with a sign that says free. And I tell you what, they're gone in about a day. Anyway, I'm still keeping that. I don't know what to do about the wood. I really like some of it. This is the stuff that's not even really my favorite. I could probably just let those go. That just needs to be folded up, but I'm still using it. That's my media box. And this is mostly trays, like the bottom of the pot, and plastic that, you know, are cleaning that I would use. Oh, I bet I could let that go too. That pump. I don't really use it. I have a smaller handheld one that I like because I can never, it's too that's too heavy. I'd rather refill it twice what I have, the smaller one, and then not mess with that one. I don't have that many orchids anymore. Keeping that. Yep. Alrighty. I will not be sad to see this place go. Wish me luck on finding a place, eh? Have to be out next week. I love it when that happens. Namaste, y'all.